did I say, y'all? What did I say? Chargers gonna beat Patriots. Whoop the whoop this, whoop the whoop that. Oh, okay, 16-3. Do I need to say anymore? I ain't gonna lie, we had some exciting games this past weekend, playoff weekend, man. Very, very good games, man. I ain't gonna lie, some shocking games. Especially this one. We're gonna talk about them a little. We're gonna do a quick recap of like some of the games, the games that went on this past weekend. Then we're gonna give our predictions on the upcoming games this weekend. You see my Patriots. I ain't gonna lie, the Texans defense, they kinda scary. They kinda scary. Not gonna lie about that. Not gonna lie. But anyway, y'all, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing good. We got some more football predictions that we're gonna do. Like I said, we're gonna be doing it till the Super Bowl, of course, giving our win predictions. I believe I think all of these, except for this one, the Buffalo and Jacksonville game. That's the only one I got wrong. But the rest of them I predicted right. I told you guys I know my football, of course. But to my youngins, we finna go over the games real quick. So we got Denver and Buffalo, man. Denver and Buffalo. I ain't gonna lie, the Buffalo and Jacksonville game was a close one. Like Jacksonville, I was iffy on that one. I thought the Jaguars was going to win, and honestly, I did want them to win. I feel like Trevor Lawrence, he been playing pretty good, especially the later half of the season. He was like balling out, and then Duval, that man came in and just like on his first year coaching, like he did pretty good for his first year there. So yeah, that's why I wanted them to win. But Buffalo, we all know Josh Allen, he needs that ring. Out of everybody, all this, like out of this whole bracket, I feel like Josh Allen, he just needs it more. I feel like out of everybody, I think he needs it. He just needs it more. But yeah, that was a good game though. I forgot actually what happened at the very end. What happened? Oh yeah, Josh Allen they scored a touchdown and it came. Oh yeah, Trevor Lawrence threw that interception. Oh yeah, that's right, and that's how it ended the game. So yeah, but we got the Denver and Buffalo game, y'all. Denver and Buffalo. I don't know, y'all. I honestly don't know about this one. The defense for Denver, and then Josh Allen, like, Lord have mercy. In the Jaguars game, this man was getting, like, tore up. Like, there was so many plays this man was getting, like, and there was also, like, plays where I thought this man was injured. Like, he was going to be out for the rest of the game or something like that. Something crazy, but he pushed through. He got something to prove. Like, he got something to prove this playoffs of my youngins. But for the Denver and Buffalo game, y'all, it's gonna be a good one, man. I just noticed we all have the same record. 14-3, 14-3, 12-5. Okay, interesting. But yeah, my youngins, these are gonna be some good games. These are gonna be some good games. I do not know who I want to choose. Like, I want Buffalo to win. I do want Buffalo to win. The Broncos, I'm not so. They alright. Like, I'm not against them winning it all. Like, if they were to go to the Super Bowl and win it all, it is what it is. But I don't. They're not just. Like I said, they're a good defensive team. Like Bo Nix, he alright. Okay, I try to go to ESPN now to see where exactly like all the teams are still ranked, but here you go. So they're ranked second in total defense. I'm pretty sure maybe Houston's number one in that one, but their defense, we all know that the Broncos defense it's top tier, y'all. Like it's scary. Like it is very, very scary. So this game, I feel like if their defense stays on top, which I'm pretty sure it will, and they just dominate the entire game, the Broncos got this W. However, this may be a wild take for me. I think Buffalo's gonna win this game. I feel like if Josh Allen shows up, if he does what he's supposed to do, him and James Cook, like they go crazy out there. I do think there's just a slight just a slight chance that Buffalo got this W. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be a tough game, man. It's gonna be a tough game, but I do think the Buffalo Bills they can pull it off. Like, it's not an impossible game. Like I said, the defense is scary, but I do think that the Buffalo Bills they have a decent offense. Like I said, they got Josh Allen. If Josh Allen goes out there, goes and plays just crazy and stuff like that, they can get a W. So I'm gonna go Buffalo, y'all. I don't. There's something telling me to. I'm gonna go Buffalo. Y'all. I think Buffalo is gonna pull off an upset on Denver, and also I feel like Denver's offense, like I said, Bo Nix. I just feel like, especially if he doesn't play a good game, and the Bills they score. I mean, of course they score more points. Then yeah, I got the Buffalo Bills on this one. So it's a high take, but I do think the Bills they can win this one. They can win this one. Hold up, actually, let me see something real quick. Somebody on my TikTok, yeah, this dude right here. You said that we was gonna lose to the Chargers. Us? Oh, okay. Look where we at though. Oh, 3 little points. Now I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This game had me. I ain't gonna say it had me worried, because I mean I knew that my Patriots was gonna wash away the Chargers, but I do have some concerns. I'm not gonna lie, because I mean Drake May didn't play a terrible game. Like, what was his stats actually? Okay, so 1 touchdown, 1 interception, threw for 268 yards, set down 29. He didn't play a terrible game. Then his rushing yards, 66 yards. Especially it was that one play where he like, hey, listen, no shade to my guy Tom Brady, the GOAT. But we all know Tom Brady he was terribly slow. I'm not gonna lie, that man was slow. So we got Drake Mays, he's pretty decent at running the ball. I wouldn't be worried for him, like, if I were to see him run. But yeah, that Drake May. he didn't play a bad game. He didn't play a horrible game. But there are some worries, especially playing against this Houston Texas defense. Lord have mercy. The Texans, Lord, they put a whooping, because this is the only way I can see us winning. I mean, we're going to win. I mean, it's us, the Patriots. But CJ Stroud, this man played terrible. Okay, 21 out of 32, 250 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Where he had how many? I think he had like 3 or 4 turnovers. Like, he had 1 interception and maybe 2 or 3 fumbles. He played terrible. Like, CJ Stroud, I like CJ Stroud. I feel like he's a nice, humble guy. I like him. I like CJ Stroud. If I wouldn't be mad if the Texans went to the Super Bowl and won because of CJ Stroud. But man, he's gonna have to do better. Especially there were so many plays when I was watching where defenders were covering his receivers and all this type of stuff. He could have just ran it. That was the thing. CJ Stroud, he acted like he was just scared to run the ball for whatever reason. I do not know why. Like, let's see if we can pull some plays actually. Okay, like this play in particular, like, I'm kind of scared because I do not want to get copyrighted. These folks are so, like, NFL is just strict. But like this play right here, like, he wouldn't throw the ball away. Like, just throw it away. You see people. Throw the ball away, CJ. Like, I don't know. Like, CJ played a terrible game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he was pissing me off this whole game, and he was not even like, this is not even my team, but he was just pissing me off. But yeah, the Texas defense, man, they won their game. Like, that, what was it, 4th quarter, whatever. They, pick 6, Aaron Rodgers, fumble, and it was all she wrote, man. Texas, they won their game, and that's why I see if the Texas defense go crazy out there, the Steelers. Move around, y'all. Move around. Y'all ain't won a playoff game since 2017. But anyway, though, y'all, the Patriots and Houston Texans. Now, look, I ain't gonna be biased. Man. I'm gonna put it like this, man. I mean, I know their defense. I know Texas defense is gonna just go out there and go crazy. They're gonna go stupid. We do have Drake May. We don't have like an old quarterback. No offense or Aaron Rodgers, but Drake May. He does make some miraculous plays. He made some great plays, outstanding plays. But this defense, man, this is the only thing I'm worried about. Like the offense, is CJ Stroud. Like, come on now. Like, I like CJ Stroud, but he has his on and off games. The defense is what I'm really worried about. I feel like if like at the very beginning of like the game, like the first or second quarter, if we don't put up no points, or if it's like we just put up 6 or 3 points, yeah, we're gonna be in trouble. I'm not gonna lie. If we can only put up 6 points in the first half, the second half, I feel like the Texas defense is gonna ramp it up, and we're not gonna be able to score or nothing like that. I'm just gonna be honest. It hurts me to say that, but I'm just gonna be honest. Like, delusional me is gonna say we're gonna win. Of course, it's my team. Like, you know what? No, actually, we are gonna win. I got the Patriots win over the Houston Texans. I don't. Defense is gonna worry me, but I feel like we have that offense. I feel like we're gonna win this game. I would say it's probably a low scoring game, like maybe 17-14, 21-14, 21-17, around the area. Patriots got that W, man. I feel like we can win this game easily. Yeah, man, we're gonna see. It's gonna be a good game though. Both of these gonna be some good games. Alrighty, next up, Seattle and the 49ers, man. Seattle and the 49ers. The 49ers, I did predict that they was going to win against the Eagles. I've been saying this. Like, the Eagles' offense, their whole team has just been looking, it's been looking trash. It's been looking horrendous. Like, Eagles fans, y'all know it. They fired the offense coordinator. Good. They need some changes, man. A.J. Brown is most likely not going to be there no more. It's looking kind of rough for y'all right now, Philly fans. It's looking kind of rough for y'all. I did predict that the 49ers, even though their whole team is just injured. Everybody's injured on that roster. I did say that they was going to win against the Eagles. Now, Seattle. I'm not going to lie. 49ers, you do not have y'all do not stand a chance. I'm not going to lie. Especially, and I say that because of y'all injuries. Especially, and then George Kittle, he just got injured. His Achilles, he's out for the. He's out. I'm not gonna lie, 49ers, y'all might as well sit this one out, man. Like, unless Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey, they just go stupid, and I mean dumb. That's the only way y'all gonna win, but. Seattle defense good. Sam Darnold and Smith. That combo is deadly. Like, I feel like Seattle's gonna win this one just because of how bad and injured that the 49ers whole team is. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably like gonna be an easy. This is an easy. I ain't gonna say it's an easy pick, but it's just for the simple fact of those injuries, y'all. Like, yeah, like I got Seattle winning this one. I'm not gonna lie about that one. Last and not least, the Rams and the Bears. Now, this game, the Rams and the Panthers. Lord have mercy. Actually, no. The Bears and the Green Bay. I can show you guys a clip right now because I was watching this game. I think the score. Let me see. What was the score? Yeah, the score. I believe. Yeah, the score was like what 27-6 or 27 whatever. And once the Green Bay Packers like scored that last touchdown, I said, yeah, I'm finna turn this game. Like I thought. Silly me, dog, that the freaking Packers had the game won. I ended up turning the game, and I was recording this video right here. I'm gonna show you guys. This is my reaction to when I saw the Bears when they won the game. Bears won. Like I promise y'all. Like I looked at the score. I said, ain't no way. the Bears came back and just put like belt to like ass to the Green Bay Packers. There is no way. I don't know how in the world the Bears the whole season have just been, they just come back with these miraculous comeback victories. I do not know how they do it. They will be down the whole first half, then they just be like, I guess we'll play for real like the last quarter. They score freaking 25 points in one quarter. 25 points in the one quarter on the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, Green Bay, y'all suck. Y'all trash. The Bears and the Rams. And the Rams, y'all ain't no better. Y'all almost led the freaking Panthers. And it ain't like the Panthers is a bad team. I feel like, especially if Bryce Young can stay consistent and do what he do, my youngins, they ain't no necessarily bad team. Like, they just inconsistent. Like, that's the only problem with them. But I feel like next year, I think Bryce Young's gonna do something. Like, I think that whole team, I think with him and what's the freaking rookie name? McMillan. Yeah, McMillan. Him and McMillan, deadly duo. Like I said, that's if Bryce Young could just stay consistent, they'll be fine. They'll be cool, especially in the division they in. They got Tampa Bay and then the Saints and Falcons, but I feel like they can still be on top of that division. But yeah, the Bears and the Rams, I'm gonna say Bears. Let me see. Let me think. Because if the Rams play how they played, Lord of mercy, they didn't play bad, but Lord, it was just too close of a game. Then Matthew Stafford, he was like kind of injured a little bit. He hurt his hand and something else, I believe. But I think he is gonna be playing this game, of course. But I don't know, y'all. Well, I'm gonna say this. If the Rams, if the Bears play how they did against the Green Bay, well, I don't know, cause they make some, like I said, some great comebacks. I'm not gonna lie, like these dudes, they be making some good comebacks against their opponents. I think the Rams gonna win by a field goal. I think it's gonna come down to like fourth quarter, couple seconds left on the clock. The Bears score a touchdown, and it's maybe like tied or something like that, or maybe they win at like 1 point, and all Matthew Stafford got to do and the Rams got to do, they just got to go down the field, get close to a field goal, kick a field goal, win the game, 33-30, 35-32. I feel like it's going to come down to a field goal with this game right here. I really do. I think the Chicago Bears, they're going to be playing the first, and then at the end, they're going to try to make a comeback. They score a touchdown, leave the Rams too much time on the clock, and boom. Rams, they won the game. They go down there, get a field goal position, win the game. I said it right there. Yep, that's my prediction. That's the only way I think the Rams are going to win this one. I would choose the Bears, but I feel like I can just feel it. I can feel it. My youngest, I can feel it. I got that feeling. Like, yeah, I can see it too. Yeah, I got a vision in me. Yep, I got the Rams win this one, y'all. It's gonna be a close game, gonna be a good game, but at the end of the day, at the end of the game, the Rams gonna get that one. So yeah, those are my final predictions. I think it's gonna be Rams in Seattle for the NFC, and then my Patriots. I ain't gonna lie, for real though, y'all. I don't want to admit that. I shouldn't admit it. I should not admit it. I mean, a New England game and Buffalo game for the AFC will be. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. My Patriots and the Buffalo Bills, AFC. Yeah, I think so. I think that's how it's gonna play out, my youngins. I said it right here. Come back to this video when you guys see all my predictions and stuff be right. I'm just saying, I know my football. My youngest. But my youngest, those are my predictions. That's why I feel like it's gonna happen. And yeah, I will be doing more I will be doing the AFC and the NFC predictions when these games come out, and we're gonna see my youngest. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn notification bell so you guys won't miss when your boy posts a video. And until next time, my youngest. Also, leave you guys comments down below. Comment down below who you guys think is gonna win. Who you guys got going for the Super Bowl? Who's your guys' favorite football team? Leave all the good stuff down in the comment section below, my youngest. But until next time, my youngest. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. And most important, my youngest. Oh, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek or something. So I said I was gonna be doing some different stuff on the channel. I have a review of this right here, this drone coming up. I have a review they're gonna be doing on this. So I mean, I wouldn't call it a review. I guess you could just call it me giving my thoughts and opinions and stuff. I'm not like I'm not like this nerdy stuff like where I go like deep into like the specs and all that type of stuff, but you guys gonna see me flying all that type of stuff, so be on the lookout for this. If you guys like videos like tech reviews and all that type of stuff, be on the lookout for a video real soon for this one. Subscribe. But until next time, my youngest, I'll see you guys in the next video. Love y'all. Thank you guys for the support, and be blessed.